Right, this is the first experience with the helmet cam. Yeah, Mimi wants me to look that way, although I am driving, so if I look that way, this poor guy might be seeing his last of Ireland.
Keep your eyes forward, but your head to the right.
Well, then you keep my eyes forward.
Okay. Ooh, I love that.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
look at this. It's so cute.
Cool little village.
Wrong way, turn back. Oh.
Wrong way, turn back.
Did you get that on film?
Yeah. And how, pray tell, do you turn back? Well, I might as well leave this on footage since it could be the last.
Into that drive to turn around?
Yep. I know, it looks like a one-lane road, but it's not. It's two. So, yeah, my left leg has been giving me problems because I can't sleep at night with it. It's so tightened up from shifting all the time. I'm not used to having to shift gears on my bike, yes, but not in a car every 3 seconds. But yeah, this little town of, I don't know, I didn't really see a population sign, but I'm gonna guess it's, you know, a few hundred. And there's a car dealership here, go figure. I guess they got to get their cars somewhere, but so the guy has a monopoly on that, but I don't know. breathing every time I go around a corner.
Or when a car comes our direction.
Yeah, you know.
We already have a hole in the side view mirror on my side.
Yeah, so I can't recommend it enough. Oh, speaking of insurance, which is what I was going to recommend, since your American auto insurance isn't good over here, you have to buy the insurance. So the car rental for the 12 days or so that we're here was $130. So you're thinking, oh, that's quite a deal, which it is. But then the insurance, yeah, go ahead and ballpark that. Yeah, the insurance for the 12 days was $800. So I am going 60 kilometers an hour, which seems, you know, about right for this road. Maybe even a little fast. I don't know. If you ask Mimi, it's probably a little fast. But anyway, so I'm going 60, and the speed limit for this road is 100. So yeah, I mean, if you get a speeding ticket in Ireland, you should frame it. Altered our plans a little bit because the sun came out, as you can probably see. Hopefully when we get a little further up the road, we will have a picture of a different tour bus in the camera instead of the one that we have right now. But Anyway, it's sunny. We can see the tops of the mountains, so we figure if we can see the top of the mountain, we should be able to see the valley from the top of the mountain, and that's kind of our hope. So most of yesterday was obscured with cloudy weather, so we're gonna
Rainy.
try it all over again. We're gonna buzz through the zing of Cary, as we're gonna call this one, and just make maybe a couple of stops and just try to get some decent footage of different tourists. Here we are about 20 minutes later. Yep, we're still behind the same bus, but our pace has picked up a little bit anyway. I don't know how bouncy the camera is doing here. You should see the setup we have on our dashboard. I bought the suction cup accessory for the camera, so you could you know, suction cup it to the dashboard, but it works fine on a countertop, you know, if you wanted to take a bunch of videos from a countertop or a desktop, but it does not suction to a vinyl dashboard, of which, you know, most cars are. So instead we have the tripod that is not really meant for the dashboard. We've got about 18 feet of scotch tape holding the tripod down on the dashboard. So we will see how long that lasts. It's held up pretty well so far. Like I said. going to take too many scenic stops today, but you know, sun's out and it's pretty nice out, so you know, I guess we figured we had to take 5 minutes anyway. Yeah, we saw nothing of this yesterday. It's so foggy we wouldn't have known that there was even a beach here, but there is a beach down there near the town. A lot of campers over there. And yeah, not only could we not see the ocean, we can see the, well, I guess this is more of a little probably runoff into like almost like a lake, but it's basically the Atlantic Ocean. But we can see the other side of the water to the mountains where we couldn't even see either one yesterday. So here we are. So yeah, that's right, that's the sun shining on my face. right, well, we think we are at least at the halfway point. A lot of indecision on since the path is really not marked well at all, if at all. But
we feel a lot more confident now than we did at the beginning of the walk.
yes,
That we're on the right place.
I no longer see lake at my back. All the lake is in front of me, and I've made the turn. So I'm walking back to where my car is.
Very hilly, very pretty.
And if anybody's thirsty,
Water's in the car.
we do have water in the car. So,
I don't want to carry it.
yeah. All right, still moving along. So we're thinking of selling the house. We found a business opportunity here.
Woo!
Yeah, seems as though the guy that's running the famine huts is really missing out on opportunities. So we are thinking of just down the road from him is opening up the famine hut snack bar.
I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. Got my mind set on you. But it's gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take plenty of money to do it right, child. It's gonna take time, whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it, 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 to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. 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 And this time I know it's real, the feeling that I feel. I know if I put my mind to it, I know that I really can do it. I got my mind set on you, set on you. I got my mind set on you, set on you. But it's gonna take money,